Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It's all about Guerlain. I was patient, I waited, and now I have the products. So I grabbed a new eyeshadow quad, the new Météorites, and one of their new lip oils from their summer collection, okay? I'm gonna be pulling a look together for you guys, of course, and I'm gonna be swatching. And I'm going to be using other Guerlain products to build the rest of my face up, okay? So if you want to see what this face is all about and what this super cute thing is on my head, just keep watching. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, before I jump in, of course I have to talk about my Breezy tea products of the day. I'm rocking our rose gold boho head wrap. I was gonna wear our boho headband and then I realized I don't have one. We make all our products ourselves. A little bit about me, I've got new followers, and so my name is Brie, and I am from New York, born and raised, but I now live abroad in Portugal. And yes, so my husband and I started our first business some years ago. Now we have two, and yeah, so that's a little bit about me. And if you're wondering, like, I start each video, one of the main impetus for starting a YouTube channel was to promote my business. So at the beginning of each video, I'm always going to do that. Okay, so that's what that's about. If you're new, if you're not, you know the drill. So yes, this is our boho head wrap. We do make all our products ourselves, okay? And we've been featured in tons of magazines and just, it's been really, really good, okay? It's been really, really good. But this is a long piece of stretchy material. You can dress them up, dress them down. Shout out to everyone who gives me feedback that they're loving our head wraps and our headbands as well. So thank you for all that feedback in DMs, in comments, wherever you give them to me, they're always appreciated. So yeah, these are just a perfect hair accessory, and they come in almost 30 colors and prints. So there's definitely something there for everyone. And if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, you can visit us at breezytea.com or our Etsy shop. Our Mother's Day sale is currently on in our Etsy shop. Links will always be in the description and somewhere up here. So yeah, the Mother's Day sale on Etsy. Buy any two of any of our products in our shop and you'll get 20% off, okay? So that's our current deal. So yeah, a little bit about what's on my head. So the patient bird gets 30% plus off. These products have been out for a few weeks. They've been in my Guerlain, but I did not want to pay those prices. I actually think that the prices from Guerlain are really steep. Are really, really, really steep. And we all have to make the decisions on the things, the products we're going to buy. But I didn't want to pay. I was not going to pay full price for these. So I knew if I waited, it would trickle down into a discounter. Sometimes the discounter has it before it's on the Guerlain site. Sometimes it takes a little longer. So that's where we are. And I grabbed the Aura Glow eyeshadow quad. I grabbed the Météorites in 03 warm. This packaging, we'll get into it when we get there. This is how we're ending the video, okay? We're ending the video with this product, and you can see them now, what they look like, okay? Got the warm. What drew me to this was the lilac one, but again, we'll get into that at the end. And then I have a brand new lip oil, okay? This color. This one is in Honey Glow, and I guess this is the true ending of the video, will be this one. And in between, I'm gonna build the rest of my face up with some Guerlain products. So I've already gone ahead, done the foundation and the concealer. So I'm up to the bronzer, and that's where we'll start the vid. So I'm gonna use the Guerlain Golden Leopard. The gold portion of it, the bright part is gone, but you can still see finely milled. Here it is, okay? So yes, I've been asked before, I've told you guys before, I've been asked again, just to like, where do I get discounts? It's different here in Europe than it is in the US. The US does not have sales like they have in Europe. I mean, this is Sephora's sales event is still going on now. And the best that it's going to get is 24% for most things, and then 30% for the Sephora products, which I personally think is preposterous. If you know the amount of money that Sephora makes in a year, I think it's preposterous that most people, the best most people are going to get is 20%. I have issues with it. And I know we have to save when we can, so I'm not like judging or anything. You got to save where you can. But when I see people get up, excited for 20%, I'm just like, what annoys me most of all is because I know how much they make in a year. And so it just doesn't make, that's not good enough. So anyway, so it's different. That's probably the thing that most people are building up for. And other sales tend to be around 20%. 20% where I am is a standard thing all year round. That's not even a big deal. That's available all year round at so many retailers here. But I've told you guys about Cult Beauty. Cult Beauty is one that has sales throughout the year, and I think they have really good deals. It's just a matter of brands and stuff. They have a lot of brands, but some brands they don't have. And so that's one. Douglas is a chain here in Europe and German company, but we have the different countries have their own, and I've discovered over the years that even that is different across Europe. In Portugal, things are always on sale, like 25%. Now they've started this thing, if you buy before 12 p.m. during the week, you get 33% off on a lot of stuff. So those are different. That's one of the places. There's a place called Nude Parfums, a French place, and they deliver throughout Europe. Some do it worldwide. But my biggest tip for you would be, if you're looking for discounts, and especially if you're in Europe, to use Google. Okay, Google the specific product that you are interested in and see what information comes up. It's the easiest way to go about it. Okay, so this time I saved like 30% plus on products, and it some changes. If I Google and I see something, I'm like, okay, let me go with this place and see what it's about and blah 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 blah. So just Google, and those are some of the places that I use. Smaller places. Perfumeries in Europe. Okay, big perfumeries in Europe is a big one. So yeah, just a little tip about finding discounts. And of course, like I said, if you don't mind waiting, it's great. Some things do come out early. Absolutely, you've seen me. I've had videos out when things are out again before the brand releases it. So sometimes I can get them on sale and super quick, but sometimes I have to wait. So as long as you're not in a rush to get things, that's something else to consider about looking for the discounters over here. I have to get, I need to get a Guerlain, one of their bronzers. I love their formulas. I don't know why I don't just have a bronzer. And of course, older products you'll really be able to find them on sale somewhere. But I like these formulas, and every time I go to use it, I always get the fancy ones with other colors in there. But I need a dedicated brown one from Guerlain. We are up to the eyes, okay? So again, this is Aura Glow, okay? Listen, Violette, best decision, Guerlain. I know that they have to be. They made the best decision in choosing her. I still can't believe how, invigorated Dior, Lord, you could tell I do videos, right? I can't believe how invigorated Guerlain's makeup is right now. I'm excited for them. I'm excited to see what they're doing. I've said it before. Even if it's not really my taste visually, or I'm not really interested in the product, I completely appreciate what Violette has done with the brand. It's younger, it's fresher, it's much more interesting than it was just a couple of years ago. So just a few years ago. So this is I'm just happy. I saw these colors and they completely appealed to me. This collection is about light and the light diffraction, especially these. That's what these colors, that's the inspiration for the colors in this palette. So we'll see it with the Météorites being back. And so that was the inspiration for this collection. And I'm just excited. So let me swatch these and then we'll pull a look together. Okay, so this is multi-chromatic, beautiful colors, multi-chromatic with iridescent finishes. The plum one here is the most, do I want to say matte color? Has the least amount of iridescence, but there is a sheen on all of them. Listen, this formula, I talked about Violette and what she's done, and the formula did not love their bigger palettes from a few years ago. I was not really a big fan. And these quads, they found the right formula with the quads. So really beautiful. This is a very interesting color here. It looks almost white in the pan, but it is a bluish color on me, like blue flecks. So very interesting palette. I don't know how I'll use it, quad. But let's try something, pull something together now. Okay guys, so I just wanted to remind you that everything that I'm wearing on my face today, things that are featured, things that are not, will always be in the description below. Not just the face, down to the fingers, anything beauty related, I will let you know in the description below. Now there will be some affiliate links. If you're not familiar with what affiliate links are, that means every time that you use one of our links, we get a small amount of money. Okay, that's what affiliate is. I'm fairly new to the affiliate world. There are programs you have to be accepted into. So I'm still getting used to it too, but I think it's a really cool way to show whichever creator whose content you find valuable. It's a nice way to let them know. So my caveat is, if you're going to buy something anyway, and you want to use one of my links, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, shout out to the people who use my Byredo link from the last video. So yeah, I never want to push anybody into buying anything. So if it was on your mind or you were going to do it anyway, the links will be in the description below. Okay, so this is a fun eyeshadow quad. Nice little burst of color. Now the color story does remind me of maybe a couple of palettes I have. The difference is the finish. They're all like have a little bit of shimmer in there, so that is different. I'm on the fence about this bluish color on me. It's a very pretty color, and I know some people will really appreciate it. It's taking me to some like galactic place. Okay, it might be a little much for me I put it right here in the tear ducts, but it doesn't look bad with the full look, but I'm like, I like it better in the brow bone, or maybe there's a way for me to work it more into the eye look that I would prefer it. This way it's giving me, yeah, I'm about to go in outer space and they said do my makeup. So, but it's pretty, and I know that it's a shade that people will love, some people will love, so I will work on it and see if I can place it another place. But A nice little 4-color burst of color. I probably wouldn't even need 4. 2 would have pulled the look together really, really nicely, or 3 for sure. So a nice burst of color, pigmented, easy to go on. This reminds me of Chanel in that Guerlain's new formula does, in that it's like color but pulled back color. It's not too much. I like where it sits in terms of color payoff. So it's just a matter of the color story, if it appeals to you. Okay, so let's get to this blush. I'm gonna use the Terracotta blush, Coral Fonce, Deep Coral 05. Deep Coral 05. So I pulled this one out of its vault. Not really a vault, guys. Not really a vault, but this is a collector's item. This is a piece of art to me. This is the Bushindo brush that I got a few years ago that is just really precious to me. So I don't use it often, but it is a special brush, and I'm gonna put it on now. But yeah, does anybody else, that's so annoying with these brushes. Okay, hold on, I'm talking to you. That's the brand that comes to mind. That color is gonna go off for sure. And I don't know what, unless it's a special shape. And I remember the collection it was part of. People ask me and I feel bad. I'm like, no idea, people. If there's no number on it, that is just, please, I have too many things to remember in this lifetime to be remembered. And I know some people keep records, bless them. I wish I was that way. Each brush and stuff. And actually what I should have done, and maybe I really should start doing it, put tape around the brushes so that when it does rub off, I know what I'm using. But I haven't. All that to say, I just haven't done it. Okay? And we are blushed. We are blushed. You guys still loving these Guerlain blushes? I'm so glad they've done well and people have really loved them. I think they're beautiful. This was one of the collections I got from the discounters that was out well before it was in the official website, before it was in the US. So yeah, you just don't know what the prices of Guerlain. The normal prices, bless their souls. Bless their souls. We're done. Is it time to get to, oh, let's put on a little highlighter and then we'll get to these meteorites. So I'm gonna use the Terracotta Nude Glow Powder very specifically because these meteorites are coming up. I don't wanna do too much in the way of this highlighter. I just don't, I'm using a smaller brush because I want the placement to be more specific and subtle. Because the meteorite actually work. I've done it before as a highlighter. Little bit more work than the normal highlighter, but can be pulled off certainly as a highlighter, but I prefer them as a finishing powder. Okay, so there, but not too much. Okay guys, so just quickly, my blog is live, bybriemore.com, and like I said, I have some beauty content on there, blogs, lots of pictures. The video will be linked in there if I have a video here. But I also, it's a lifestyle and beauty. So my first lifestyle blog was about a brand I absolutely love, Cushiony. And I started with their travel case set because I absolutely adore this. They're sitting on the shelf. I just took them off the shelf to show you. I'm gonna put the link in my description for this specific blog. It is about, again, these travel case set. They come in lots of colors and they change them seasonally. They add colors to it. Cushiony is a women-led brand and women of color-led brand, and they are sustainable, and I just adore them. So this is only the first Cushiony blog that I've done. I've got some bags and I've got other things. So I'm definitely going to be doing more from Cushiony. And they're just beautiful. This is what I use to travel. It's perfect. It holds so many products in here. Okay. So my makeup and my skincare will go in here. And then this one is more of an everyday makeup bag, the small one. but I break it all down in my blog, so I'm gonna be linking it below. Now, y'all know if you use Guerlain and you know, it has a scent. Okay, I just realized I've never smelled it from the eyeshadow quad. That might be the only product without a scent. Those face products have the signature Guerlain scent. So if you're not familiar with them and you're sensitive to smells, just know that they do. If you know Guerlain, then you know the scent I'm talking about. And now we're moving into these buttes. This is the new Météorites light revealing pearls of powder. Again, I got 03 warm doré. Okay, so a gold-ish color. Here we go. And this is the perfect time to remind you that a few days after a video goes live here on YouTube, I will have pictures, video of the products in sunlight typically. And yes, okay, so you can get a closer look, the packaging, the products. You'll get swatches too on me, so you can get, you know, up close and personal with the products. So that is always true. On Instagram in a few days, you will get the pictures and videos. Listen, guys, I tried to separate them so you could see what we're working with in 03. It's hard to get them. This is like a whitey one here that's barely showing up. We have a nice yellowy one there. This was the reason I wanted this one, this lilac one. Lilac because it brightens, right? It brightens on the skin. So that completely appealed to me. And then here, one that really blends in with my skin is a goldy color, okay? So here we are inside the canister. And this is what it looks like. And I know that some people go on to crush these and do different things. I like to just take a brush, just swirl them up in there, make all that noise. You should be able, I wonder if the camera's catching the smoke coming out of here. I just don't know. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful way to finish off a look, Guerlain. And so let's get to it now. Let's just get this on. They give you techniques and stuff, ways to do it. I remember when I first tried them, trying to do that 3 technique that they suggest, like make the 3 on your face. At the end of the day, no rhyme or reason. I know that I just want it all over, and it gives the whole face. Don't mind the noise of the balls rolling around, okay? It just gives the face a beautiful finish, and it pulls all the makeup together. Get a nice big brush. You should be able to see a sheen on my face from all angles. I just think it's such a beautiful, beautiful finish. Nothing is being disturbed. My blush is still there. The highlighter, everything is still there. It's just a nice way to finish. If you love Météorites, and I know that this is a very popular product, what's your favorite way to wear it? When do you apply it? What's going on? Tell me in the comments all those things. How do you wear your Météorites? And do you have a special application technique? Do you? Let me know. Look at this. Just a nice, just brings everything together. I just love them. I love them so much. I do. I love it so much. Still got my color on my cheeks. Oh, it's so nice. And subtle, which is the strength. They're subtle, but they're beautiful, and it pulls you together. And just because I have an extremely bare situation here, why not? Why not put a little down here? No reason. So we're good. We have been meteorited, okay? And we only have the lip oil to get into next. Guys, they're so good. Here we are. This is Honey Glow. The color just looks so, I was like, I got this one from Douglas. So the order was split up a bit. So this one was from Douglas. Here it is here. These are so good. And I'm so happy that my first experience with lip oils was Guerlain, because the bars up here, I love these products. I'm going to swatch it against the 2. So this is the new one, Honey Glow. And then I have 2 more. You can, search my channel. And maybe in the last couple of months, we checked these out. This one is, the funny thing is on me, on my hand, everything is looking like the same. and they don't wear the same. This is Peach Glow next to it. This is Honey Glow. This is Peach Glow. And then I got Lavender Glow. Also with a lip pencil, which is still decided. I might throw in a lip pencil because I have a whole look inside in my head and I want to know how it comes out. This is Lavender Glow here, okay? Lavender Glow's up here. So yes, those are the three I have, and Honey Glow's the new one, and we're gonna get to it now. So good. Okay, so you have to like a bit of shine and you have to like the smell of honey, which is one of the things I love. I love the scent of these lip oils, but this shine is no joke and it lasts. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful product. I mean, I'm a shine girl and every time I'm like, oh, this shows up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on with a pencil. I can't find the pencil right now that I really, 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 really wanna use. So I'm gonna use the Lisa Eldridge, the new Sculpt and Shade lip pencil in 3W. Darker pencil, I want to get it on and see if I can notice a difference. My dream is to make this work. I hope it works. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I want to see it with a lip pencil. It's my dream that it works because in my head it's going to look a certain way, but we'll see if it shows up. I found my lip pencil that I wanted to use. So this is the Farrah Hamidi Smudge and Contour lip pencil in Bruni, and it's a dark brown. So I'm going to apply this now, and then I'm going to put the lip oil back on and see what I think. So let's get that together now. Okay, it's doing what I wanted to do, and this is the finished Guerlain face, okay? So, again, the quad, it comes down to this color story that you like. I think it's a really fun burst of color, perfect for spring, perfect for summer, so a really nice release, and it's funny because that plum color automatically made me think of fall, but when it's on, it's not as deep as it seems, and when it's mixed with those pinks and the peach, it blends in beautifully that it kind of subdues it a little bit, but it still stands out, but it's not like a fall plum that's like super duper plummy and saturated. So it ended up not looking as dark as I thought it would. So good for the warmer months. The Météorites are awesome. So I have no complaints there. And this lip oil is the bomb. I think the official name is, let me always give the official name. It's the Kiss Kiss Bee Glow Oil, okay? Wrong color. It's the Kiss Kiss Bee Glow Oil. And yeah, that's what's on my lips. Let me show you guys the other Météorites. I just remember, let me dig up the other Météorites so we can just compare the colors. That might be helpful to somebody. So I have Pink Pearl, again, brightness. So love, love, love these. And I have Gold Pearls, which is always gonna be beautiful on brown skin. Then one last time, these new ones. This is 03 Warm. We've got the lilac ones in there, which I love. So this is maybe like a combination of the two, the brightness of the pink, and it gives me this definitely gives me a pinky sheen. So, but like a little bit of brightness, and then I've got the gold in there. So the best of both worlds in this new one. Okay, guys, so it's over to you. You can let me know what you think of these products on me. Let me know if you got anything from this collection. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about these lip oils? Have you tried them? That's something that I would absolutely recommend if you're a lip oil person. I love them so much. I love them so much. So that is a product that I happily recommend. But I love everything on me. But let me know, do you have a favorite Météorite? If you're a Météorite person, is there a color that works best for you? Let me know. And of the new eyeshadow quads from Guerlain, which one's your favorite? Tell me all those things in the comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I really do appreciate it when you do. Okay guys, now it's over to you. You gotta let me know your thoughts. How do you like these products on me? Did you get anything from this collection? Do you have a, do you love the lip gloss? That's what I wanna know. That's a single product that I would absolutely recommend. I love them so much, so I definitely recommend the lip oil. The quads, out of the newest Guerlain over the last couple of years, quads, do you have a favorite? And do you have a favorite meteorite, their color story that you really, really love? Let me know all those things. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I really do appreciate it when you do. And if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, any of our t-shirt, hair towel wraps, satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, and all our other hair accessories, you can visit us at breezytea.com. For all our luxury lifestyle accessories, you can visit us at freybybreezytea.com. I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.